This is your Hdsr Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. These four athletes, Krista White, Jimmy Musgrave, Jamal Richardson, and Bianca Garaspe, are Victor Valley College Class of 2025 inductees into the Athletic Hall of Fame. These two, Krista White and Jimmy Musgrave, attended local high schools. Krista White led Apple Valley's 1978 softball team to the school's first CIF championship. Jimmy Musgrave was twice All-CIF linebacker for Carl Posey's Silverado Hawks. Krista White's accolades include 2014 Conference Coach of the Year, one of 7 seasons she led the Lady Rams to the conference championship. She is the winningest head coach in Victor Valley College history. Jimmy Musgrave was an all-conference and all-state linebacker for Dave Hoover's 2012 and 2013 Rams. An honor student, his 4.0 GPA helped him earn a scholarship to Division I, University of Texas El Paso, where he was second on the team in tackles and team captain his senior year. Jimmy Musgrave has returned to the Victor Valley and is currently a deputy in the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Bianca Garaspe was the Lady Rams volleyball team's most valuable player in 2002 and 2003. She was the first team all-conference selection and part of the All-Southern California regional team. Bianca continued her volleyball career at Cal State LA, leading the team in kills and earning all-conference honors. She made history as the first high desert volleyball player to play professionally in France and Switzerland. Jamal Richardson was an all-conference wide receiver in 2001 and 2002 All-American, who led the state in pass receptions and yardage his sophomore season. He was signed by the Dallas Cowboys, then played 9 seasons in the Canadian Football League, beginning with the Saskatchewan Roughriders, before winning 2 Grey Cup championships with the Montreal Alouettes. He was named 98th Grey Cup title game Most Valuable Player in 2010. These 4 outstanding student-athletes, Natalie Galaviz, Owen Fuoco, Michaela Cuellar, and Corey Rose, received Lady Rams and Rams Athlete of the Year awards. Scholar Athlete of the Year honors are awarded to 2 sophomores. Lady Rams basketball 2-year starter Natalie Galaviz, a former Serrano Lady Diamondback, was a staunch linchpin defender and a team leader in rebounds and blocked shots. As a freshman, she helped lead Coach Troy Hall's ladies to the conference championship. This past year, the Lady Rams won 22 games and went 13-3 in conference play. On the scholastic side, Natalie Galaviz established a 3.9 grade point average, majoring in psychology. This slugging infielder, Owen Fuoco, received the Male Scholar Athlete of the Year award. A sophomore, he is an international student who came to the Victor Valley College baseball program by way of Vancouver, British Columbia. He has a 4.0 grade point average and is completing 2 AA degrees at VVC. Softball standout Michaela Cuellar received the Lady Rams Award for Athletic Excellence. The former Silverado Lady Hawk led the state in triples the past season, setting the Victor Valley College school record for triples with 10. She led Coach Adam Santa Cruz's ladies in half a dozen offensive categories and earned first-team all-conference honors. The 2025 Lady Rams won 9 victories in 15 conference contests, the program's best conference record in 25 seasons. The Rams' male recipient of the Athletic Excellence Award is Corey Rose, the first VVC golfer named Player of the Year in the OEC, the Orange Empire Conference, the first time in school history a Rams golfer earned that honor. The former Apple Valley Sun Devil secured 5 first-place finishes in conference matches, averaging a score of 70.3. Golf coach Derek Williams receives the Rams Coach of the Year award. The first-year coach, who was an outstanding golfer at Michigan State in his collegiate career, recruited a young team, 7 of the 10 freshmen. 9 of the 10 are from local high schools. Coach Derek Williams' team broke school records, including the lowest score in a round for a VVC team ever. The team of Corey Rose, Tyler Thomas, Dallas Yardley, and Sherman Klein etched their names into the history books at the first conference tournament of the season, delivering a record-breaking score of 387, the lowest in Victor Valley College history. These 2 Rams, Corey Rose and Tyler Thomas, are the first Rams golfers to advance to the California Community College Athletic Association State Regionals. The groundbreaking accomplishments of the golf team, the crowning point in a year that saw a number of Victor Valley College teams break school records and accomplish landmark achievements. Coach Rocky Humphrey's wrestling team won the conference championship a 2nd year in a row. The Rams football team set the tone for what would be a year of remarkable achievements and milestone accomplishments. 2nd-year head coach David Slover led his very young team to the co-championship, to the conference co-championship. The Victor Valley College women's wrestling team secured its first ever victory with a dominant win over Bakersfield at the East LA Bakersfield Duel. Coach Mike Apaga's 9-member team consisted of 8 freshmen. All 9 Lady Rams wrestlers are from local high schools. The Rams football team set the tone for what would be a year of remarkable achievements and milestone accomplishments. 13 conference champions Victor Valley College Rams earned all Metro Conference honors, and Coach David Slover is named Coach of the Year. David Slover brought his young squad into focus, developing the Rams' first football championship team in 10 years. All-conference linebacker Andrew Almost, 27, adds All-State to his postseason honors and awards. The 6'2", 215-pound Andrew Almost was named All-California First Team Defense. He was the American Metro Conference Defensive Most Valuable Player. The former Silverado Hawk was the tackles leader for the 2024 Conference co-champion Rams his sophomore season. Holden Eames is a unanimous first-team selection. Holden Eames, the Rams' second-year defensive back, led the conference in interceptions with 6 on the year. Latavian Lipscomb is the all-conference kick return specialist. This brilliant return for a touchdown in the championship game. The 95-yard touchdown is the longest kickoff return for a touchdown in the VVC record book. He averaged 25 yards per kickoff return. Latavian Lipscomb, a first-year Ram, is 5'11", 150. Donovan Scantlebury, 54, is one of 2 offensive linemen earning all-conference honors. The 6'4", 250-pound sophomore named to the All-Metro Conference first team. Cale Meisman is a first-team All-Metro Conference wide receiver his freshman year. At 6'5", 205, Cale Meisman led the Rams in touchdown receptions with 10. He caught 50 passes in all for 787 yards and led the team in yards after catch. Fellow freshman wide receiver Don Henry is named second team All-Conference. Don Henry also caught 50 passes, 5 for touchdowns. The 6'2", 160-pound former Hesperia Scorpion averaged 17 yards per reception, accumulating 841 yards total as a receiver. O-lineman Anthony Ruiz, 63, is named to the second team All-Conference. This 6'2", 280-pound first-year Ram also played for Coach Casey Goodnow at Hesperia. Seth Burbine is named All-Conference quarterback, second team, this first-year signal caller who rewrote the record book for single game and season passing yardage. 24 touchdown passes. Jet Anderson, 4, is named All-Conference Utility Player. Byron Jones, 95, is second-team All-Conference. The 6'3", 280-pound defensive lineman Lawrence Kamen, 99, came up from Upland and joined defensive lineman, earning second-team All-Conference recognition. Elliott Beasley, 23, is a 5'11", 160-pound linebacker, earning second-team All-Conference honors. Defensive back Bradley Crawford, 9, is named to the All-Conference second team. Junior college athletes that play 2 years at the community college level are now eligible for 4 seasons at a university or 4-year college program, a rule change certain to attract high school graduates to a community college program to begin their collegiate career. This Victor Valley College Rams and Lady Rams sports report is brought to you by Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, the High Desert Mojave River Valley's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm. Joseph W. Brady and Bradco, proudly supporting the teams, athletes, and sports programs at Victor Valley College. Hesperia Christian's deadly duo of senior assassins, Cody New and Kyle Day, both slug home runs in the Patriots' come-from-behind second-round victory. Kyle Day's 2-run blast in the 4th inning pulled Hesperia Christian back within 1 run of visiting Lakeside. The Patriots had trailed 5-0 before coming into hit in the bottom of the 1st. Cody New comes to the plate with the score tied at 5 in the 5th and launches the game winner. But these 2 slugging seniors, who combined for a no-hitter in Hesperia Christian's 2-0 round 1 victory, were far from alone in heroes' role on this blustery, windy 9th day of May 2023. Everything had gone the visitors' way as things got underway. The Lakeside Lancers from Lake Elsinore came out swinging right off the bat, capitalizing on miscues by Patriots defenders to load the bases in the 1st. Before the gusting, wind-blown dust had cleared, the Lancers had scored 5 runs, putting the Patriots in a deep hole against the Inland Valley League champions and 12th-ranked team in Division 6. Logan Day ignites the first Patriots rally with the double in the 2nd. Logan Day, 6'3", senior first baseman, who comes in hitting .431. A walk and a hit batsman fill the bases with 2 outs for Jared Bragg. The high hopper over the third baseman's head scores Logan Day, then Aiden Ortega. Jared Bragg, first of 2 hits on the day for the senior, now hitting .348. The Patriots trail by 3, 5-2, end of 2. Enter Cody New on in relief. The Lancers get their leadoff hitter on for the 3rd straight inning, but Cody New quickly shows there's more than one way to win a joust against a Lancer. The 6'2 southpaw rings up his first of 7 strikeouts for the second out of the inning. Then another Lancer goes down on strikes, and the Patriots come in to hit, still down by 3. The Lancers threaten to add to their lead in the 4th. 2 runners in scoring position, 1 out. Back-to-back strikeouts. This hitter caught looking. Then the 439 hitter will be retired, and the threat is extinguished. Time for the Patriots' tall lumber to go to work. Luke Beasley leads off. Hesperia Christian's half of the 4th, the 6'4 sophomore's base hit, and he is hitting .379. The tallest of the Patriots, 6'5 Kyle Day, steps in and stands tall. Kyle Day had homered in the Patriots' come-from-behind CBL title-clinching victory 2 games earlier. The Lancers catcher calls for the pitch down and in. Kyle Day has no intentions of keeping it in the park. He pounces on the pitch, sending the mammoth home run clearing the leaves of the tallest oak trees as it leaves the field. 4th home run of the season for Kyle Day, yet another in a clutch situation.
I felt amazing. I knew we needed runs, so right when I hit it, I knew it was out. So I just felt amazing to just close the gap. It was great.
Patriots still trail by 1. Luke Skinner's turn in the hero's role. The scrappy senior tries to lay down the bunt with 2 outs. Outstanding effort by the Lancers catcher. Caleb O'Day, the runner on second. Next pitch, Luke Skinner is a .403 hitter. Drills the base hit just past the outstretched reach of the Lakeside center fielder. Caleb O'Day scores easily from second. Team high 26th run scored by the fleet-footed junior. We have a tied game. 5-5, end of 5. Cody New has to work out of a jam in the 6th. Bottom half of the Lancers lineup puts runners on second and first with nobody out. These are the visitors' speed merchants, fast runners. Tying run on second, go-ahead run on first. Small ball, the strategy. Cody New fields the bunt, and the lead runner is thrown out at third. Luke Beasley, the third baseman. When a walk loads the bases with 2 outs, the Lancer on third comes too far down the line. Kyle Day, an all-CIF linebacker in football, sacks the base runner. We go to the bottom of the 5th, still tied at 5. Lakeside goes to their bullpen. The first hitter he'll face is Cody New. The first pitch he sees from the new pitcher, Cody New uncoils and unloads a monster home run, clearing the center field fence and clearing the way for the Patriots to advance to the CIF semifinals. Third home run for Cody New, who leads his team with a .524 batting average, his 19th run driven in on the year, by far the most important and most dramatic. Now, all that's left for Cody New to do is shut out the Lancers for not 1, but 2 more innings. Lakeside gets their leadoff hitter aboard in the 6th, as they have done every inning. The runner is picked off until the throwing error puts him in scoring position with nobody out. 6th error of this game by the Patriots. The strikeout for out number 1. Luke Beasley, 5-3 for the second out. The tying run comes to third on the play. Cody New blows it by the Lancers' leading hitter, and in come the Patriots, still holding on to the 6-5 lead. Lakeside puts the tying run on base in the 7th with 1 out. The infield at double play depth. The 6-4-3 double play ends the game. The number 5 ranked Hesperia Christian Patriots advance to the Division 6 quarterfinals. They go to Norwalk Friday. Norwalk, the 8th ranked team in Division 6.
Yeah, it's just keeping your composure, knowing that your team has your back no matter what. Saw that game-ending double play by Arlen and Caleb. They just keep their head in the game defensively, and I know I could pitch with them.
What do you like best about the way this team has played the last 2 weeks?
You know, I really just like that we have such a camaraderie, and we know that through any adversity we can really just turn up. And we can win in any situation. That's my favorite thing, probably.
We just come back. You saw it from when we played RP. When we played RP, you saw us come back, and now this game, going up 5 in the first inning it's a hard deficit to come back, but we stuck together as a team. We went out and did it.
1, 2, 3, hey!
Michaela Alvarez pitches a 2-hit shutout, and Raquel Dominguez goes 3 for 3 with a pair of doubles in Silverado's Desert Sky League triumph over second place Granite Hills. Michaela Alvarez, who threw a perfect game against Victor Valley 2 starts prior, strikes out 6 in completing her DSL campaign unbeaten. Fellow junior battery mate Raquel Dominguez on Michaela Alvarez on the mound.
Another good outing by Michaela. When she is on, what are her strengths as a pitcher?
I think her strength is she really keeps focus on her locations, and she really keeps the team motivated and keeps us going.
Brian Jensen's Lady Hawks pound out 12 hits en route to the 101st career victory for the Silverado head coach. The Lady Hawks improve to 20-5 on the year, and their 2 juniors, team co-captains, echo similar comments on what the team will need to do to advance deep into postseason play.
To advance deep, we're going to have to come together as a team. You know, we need clutch hitting, and we just need to back each other up on the field.
We need to play as a team and keep playing as a team and get clutch hitting. Our defense needs to be on point, and we need to have pitching too.
Senior Jessica Pacino drives in Michaela Alvarez with the first run of the game. The Lady Hawks open with a 5-run first. Valerie Villagomez singles into right center, scoring Gabriela Padilla in the first inning uprising. Gabriela Padilla, a sophomore, Valerie Villagomez, a junior. Granite Hills freshman Ariana Ramirez shuts the home team Lady Hawks down in the second. Shortstop Brianna Prieto running down the pop-up for out number 2. The junior shortstop handles the pop-up for the third out in the second. Michaela Alvarez fields the comebacker on to first baseman Ashley Blanco in third inning action. Dana Thurston, one of 3 Lady Hawks seniors, lifts the base hit to center that the Lady Cougars outfielder injures herself on trying to make a sliding catch. Valerie Villagomez drives the base hit over the infield, scoring Gabriela Padilla in Silverado's 5-run third. Sophomore Ashley Blanco sends Gabriela Padilla home with the base hit. Michaela Alvarez drives in 2 more. Ashley Padilla and Jessica Pacino coming in to score. Dana Thurston tags up and scores the last of the Lady Hawks runs on sophomore Ashley Blanco's sacrifice fly. At the end of 4, it is 11-0 Silverado. Granite Hills mounts a threat in the 5th with 2 on and 2 outs. Michaela Alvarez's 6th strikeout quashes the threat and ends the ballgame. Silverado's Lady Hawks shutting out Granite Hills 11-0.
Point out, what are some of the strengths? What has gotten the Lady Hawks a second straight big championship and on the verge of the playoffs?
I think us playing together as a team, as a whole, always being for each other. It's not an individual sport. We play as a family, and we're there for each other on and off the field.
Our strengths are we come together as a family, so we play really close. You know, we have each other's backs on and off the field, and I think that's what really helps because we know that we'll be there. So clutch hitting also comes in.
On the anniversary of Jason Vargas's jersey retirement at Apple Valley High School, a look back of the Major League Baseball All-Star pitcher's career.
An exemplary role model, Vargas offers this advice
to young players
at the ceremony celebrating retirement of his jersey at Apple Valley High School.
Yeah, I think being able to separate your fears from going out there and really letting your ability perform. And, you know, a lot of guys have the most talent in the world, but if you're afraid of letting that talent get out and worried about it not being enough, then it's never gonna bloom. And so just don't let your fears keep you from getting to where you want to be.
Vargas wore 14 in high school. He has pitched for the Mariners, Angels, Mets, and Marlins after being a second-round draft pick by Florida in 2004. Vargas, who turns 31 in February, pitched last season for the Angels, where he wore jersey number 60. That number was chosen by Jason's son. Vargas was having his best season last year, being named American League Pitcher of the Month in May before sidelined by minor surgery. Vargas won 31 games in 3 seasons with the Mariners, leading the team in wins with 14 in 2012. Number 60 being unavailable at Kansas City, the number 51 was selected by Jason's daughter.
And I've just never been a big superstition guy on numbers, and I know some guys are, and it means a lot to them, and they like their number. And I've been to so many different teams, and I've gotten so many different numbers. It's just a number now.
To a very high number of high desert folks, Jason Vargas is number 1. Jason Vargas, now an 8-year Major League veteran, was an established big league starter prior to his signing of a $32 million 4-year contract with the Royals in the offseason.
In 2017, he was an All-Star and tied for the American League lead in wins. In 2018, Jason Vargas was traded to the New York Mets, where he pitched in 2018 and 2019. In August of 2019, he struck out his 1,000th batter, becoming one of 16 active left-handers to reach that milestone. Shortly thereafter, the Mets traded Jason Vargas to the Philadelphia Phillies. At the time he was traded in 2019, he was 6-5 with a 4.01 ERA for the Mets. He finished the 2019 season and his Major League career with the Phillies. In his 15 years a major leaguer, Jason Vargas won 99 games and lost 99, recording 1,147 strikeouts. His career earned run average, .429. Valu Quality Truck Bodies presents these high-performance flashbacks this date in high desert Mojave River Valley sports history. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, family-owned and operated locally since 1954. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, proudly showcasing the best of the high desert.
Congratulations on your first win.
Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road. Bid fast and last, sold on supporting High Desert Sports. The Bradco Companies, supporting all of the teams and sports programs throughout the Mojave River Valley. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Valu Quality Truck Body. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville. The Holiday Inn, conference and convention center for the high desert. The Holiday Inn, supporting the teams, schools, and sports programs throughout the Victor Valley. That will wrap it up on this edition of your High Desert Sports Report. On behalf of Victor Valley TV and Video Sports Productions, thank you for watching. We hope you can be with us again next time around.